Facebook marketing. Because of their immense popularity, social media sites also are now the target of online advertisers. Since the purpose of advertising is to promote products in places where they will reach a maximum exposure, Facebook is of primary importance to advertisers. That's because entertainment habits have changed. People simply spend more time online now than they do watching television, and certainly more than they do listening to the radio or reading newspapers. In fact, you can now do all these things using your Facebook account. Free Facebook marketing strategies. To successfully market on social media sites, you need to build your lists of friends on Facebook. It's easy and free, and with the methods we will discuss here in a very short amount of time, you will have hundreds of friends and followers. To identify people who are interested in the types of products you are promoting, look for groups or forums on Facebook that are related to your niche. If you sell timeshares, for example, search for groups related to vacation travel or leisure. Once you locate them, you can join these groups for free and begin interacting with other members. How to walljack the most popular pages. You also can start your own groups or forums and invite the members of the other groups to join yours, so you can have more control over the content and its distribution. Similarly, you can create fan pages for topics related to your niche. Then, when people who are interested in your niche search the social media sites, they will find and join your fan pages, giving you an opportunity to develop relationships with a whole new group of potential customers. This strategy is called walljacking the most popular Facebook pages related to your niche. The way you do it is this. Search for niche-related fan pages that have the most members. Join the fan page and spend a lot of time interacting with its members. Find high-value content online and post frequent links to it so that you provide the fan page members with content that they can actually use. Then send out invitations to everybody on the fan page list to join the new fan page you created. This accomplishes two goals. As the owner of the page, you get to control the tone and direction of the conversation, so you can always direct members toward your content and ultimately toward your products. The second objective is that it gives you a list of potential customers who have already shown they are loyal to you by migrating to your new fan page. Build relationships with your customers by making positive and supportive comments about their updates and tweets and reposting them, showing an interest in the details of their lives, and referring often to personal information they have shared in the past. It's helpful to keep a file of notes on each member so you can remember the names of their spouses and kids, places they went on vacation, products they bought from you in the past, and so on. Forward links to articles that you found interesting and that are related to your niche, or even those that aren't. Retweet interesting tweets, not just those that have commercial motivations. Use your postings to encourage conversations and engage other users in discussions. Making paid Facebook ads profitable. Facebook's sponsored ad program is a lot like the PPC programs offered by Google, Yahoo, and Bing, but with a slight twist. Instead of bidding on keywords or phrases, with Facebook ads, you can determine who will see your ads based on specific criteria, including their geographic location, their interests, education level, work history, even their sex, marital status, and sexual orientation. This makes it easier to aim your ads at precisely the types of people who are most likely to buy your products, improving your chances of going viral. Facebook gives you the option of buying PPC or CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions. Because the click-through rate on Facebook is low, PPC is usually the best option. It also allows you to set a daily budget. Once your budget is used up during a 24-hour period, your ad will stop appearing until the next day, when it starts at the beginning. Facebook ads are one of the best marketing tools on the internet today, period. This is because Facebook is one of the most popular sites on the planet, And because it is easy to integrate your Facebook page with other applications, such as WordPress, Twitter, LinkedIn, and many, many other apps. Facebook ads are also extremely easy to target at specific types of users. They also are much less expensive than other advertising methods. Plus, creating Facebook ads is really simple, and you can have an effective ad up and promoting your social presence in just a few moments. The place to start is by clicking on the Promote with an Ad button on the right side of your Facebook fan page. Clicking on this button will bring you to a screen where you can design your ad. By populating those boxes, you can create the text for your ad, include any pictures you want to use, design how it will look, and decide where and how frequently it will be posted. The Destination button is where you set where people who click on your ad will go. It can be a Facebook page, a website, or anywhere. The default is your fan page. Keep this as it is for now. In the Type button, you decide whether you want your ad to be a sponsored story or a Facebook ad. Sponsored stories will give you wider distribution for the newsfeed stories published about your page, place, or app. You can include either a story about your Facebook page posts or about the viewer's friends. Facebook ads can promote a Facebook page, event, app, or other destinations on Facebook or your own website. You can create a custom message and call to action, CTA. Relevant actions from the viewer's friends will be shown automatically. This helps build word-of-mouth awareness. For now, we want to leave this as a Facebook ad so we can promote our fan page via ads. If you select Facebook ads, you can choose either to promote a particular page post with your ad, or you can promote the page itself. In this case, we want to promote our fan page. In the Destination tab, you decide where on the page visitors will land when they click your ad, on the wall, on the info page, on the photos page, etc. The Title option lets you select a title for your ad. This will automatically be the name of your fan page. If you are writing a different title, Facebook limits you to 25 characters, which is not many. The Body section is the most important. This is where you write the content of your ad. It should be brief, snappy, and to the point, but also clear as to what benefits your fan page has to offer, and a clear call to action as to what you want visitors to do. In this case, visit your fan page. You can give special offers, explain services, qualities of your product, or whatever you want. Just make sure your CTA is clear. When writing your ad, include keywords relevant to your niche so that readers immediately understand the ad. Don't make your ad a sales pitch. Simply provide information about your fan page in a simple, jargon-free, keyword-saturated, clear manner. Emphasize immediacy by including words like now and today. You will have to be as brief as possible because Facebook limits you to 135 characters or less. The Image tab lets you upload a photo to use with your ad. Make sure it is relevant to what you are selling and upbeat and positive. The image is small, only 110 by 80, so don't try to cram too much into it. The image should be like a one-image synopsis of what you are promoting. Ads that contain images of people are more effective than those without. Don't use slick, professionally produced photos because this will turn viewers off. Try to use real people, not models in your ad pictures. The Preview box allows you to see what your ad will look like when it is displayed. As you fill in the boxes, the ad changes. When you click on the Continue button, a new drop-down menu appears. This is called targeting and is how you determine where our ad will go. Targeting is the most effective way to reach exactly those people you want to reach. Facebook ads are extremely flexible, and the site makes it very simple to target different subsets as part of your ad campaign. You can go after a huge number of people or only a select group of people, depending on what you are trying to accomplish. The first thing you select is location. For local businesses, you will want to target a very specific locale. For larger companies, you may want to make your ad appear nationally or even globally. You can choose by country, state, city, or zip code. In the second tab, you determine the demographics you want to target. This includes age group and sex. What you choose depends on the type of niche you are promoting. The third tab is interests. This allows you to dial down even further into your niche subject. The fourth tab, not shown, is connections on Facebook. This gives you the option of targeting people who are fans, who are not fans, or both. You can also target friends of fans. Advanced demographics allows you to target men, women, or both, married, single, engaged, interested in men or women. Education and work is the next final tab. Once you have set your ad's targets, when you click on the Continue button, you will be taken to a screen where you can decide how much you are willing to spend on your ads. Obviously, the more money you spend, the broader your advertising campaign can be. But you probably have a limited marketing budget. That means you can only afford to target those people who are most likely to buy your product. The first box asks you what kind of account currency you are using: US dollar, Canadian dollar, Mexican peso, euro, etc. The second box asks for your campaign name. This can be anything. Just make sure it is related to what you are selling. The next box asks what is your budget. This is the amount of money you plan to spend per day on your ad campaign, or the lifetime budget of the campaign. Enter any amount you want. There is no minimum or maximum. If you choose per day, once this amount hits the limit, Facebook will stop running the ads for the day. Next, you will determine your schedule. The only option you are given is to run this ad every day starting today. The final thing you will be asked to select is your pricing method. You will be given two options for ad pricing: pay for clicks, CPC. You pay only when someone clicks on your ad. Or pay for impressions, CPM. You pay every time your ad is displayed on somebody's Facebook page. On Facebook, the click-through rate is low. That's why it makes more sense to select pay for clicks than pay for impressions. If you select pay for impressions, your ad may get more exposure, but you probably will run through your daily budget more quickly. Even though you pay less for CPM, the efficiencies of CPC usually make it the better value overall. You then are asked what you will bid to either display your ad or per click. Facebook gives you a suggested bid as well as a range. The minimum bid is 1 cent per ad. Usually the suggested bid is the most effective, and you should try this first. Once you have finished setting up your budget, you can review the ad to see what it looks like. If you approve, simply push the Place Order button. Facebook will ask you how you plan to pay for the ads, and you enter your credit card or other financial information here. One of the best features of Facebook ads is its reporting. When you use the Facebook ad service, you will be given access to information about your ad's performance. The best way to track this is through your ad's campaign management page. The report will show you the impressions and clicks over a period of time, as well as what your budget was and if you changed your bid.